So I recently went to the March for Life in DC. I want to talk about my experience there. Well, actually, I can't really explain my experience.
Because it's just kind of like you have to be there to experience all the emotions.
And the everything. Where to begin?
So our buses were to leave at 7 o'clock in the morning, which meant that we all had to be there at 5, which was
Lovely. Bus ride was really fun.
We did many activities and like little games, like this one.
Since it was my first time going with this group, and actually ever, it was like nice to like actually meet all these new people, so that was fun. The group I went with, they had these lovely sweaters.
We wear yellow because it represents the yellow on the Vatican flag. Fun fact, on the flag, the yellow or gold symbolizes spiritual power and the white or silver symbolizes worldly power.
The March, you probably will be able to see us because we were a pretty big group and all of us were wearing as much yellow as we possibly could. So when we actually got there, the group, prayed a little and all that stuff, took pictures. Our group also built what they call it is life trees, but because they kind of look like trees.
It's this really long stick, and then we blow up a lot of balloons with the word life on them, and then we just like hook them on top and they just look like trees.
Yeah. Our group carries those and then some Vatican flags, which were pretty cool to see because I don't know, they're just cool.
At the beginning of the march, we stood on the sidewalk and cheered or chanted as the 700,000 of people walked toward the Supreme Court.
Hyped and excited for them to be there. We made so many people's day. That was really cool. And I was kind of worried about it because so I went to a meeting before like the actual day of the march. They were telling us what we did as a group, like we were gonna go there and have all these cheers and like yell them out and actually like chant. And I'm like, oh, well this is awkward. I'm really not that type of person to be yelling. Okay, this is not going to work. I mean, I guess I'm outgoing to the point, but not to that extent where I'm like, over the top. So when we got to the March for Life, something just like inside me just kind of like stirred up and was like a very happy feeling.
And this happened.
Seeing all those people, it was just overwhelming. Like, it's a lot of people. It was very exciting and just like mind-blowing. Like, I can't even. I've seen the March for Life countless times over the years and you can see all those people, but like actually being there is like a huge it's a huge difference, like it's a big impact. And what amazed me is like it's not just like Catholics, they're like people from all different religions, like even atheists were there, and it's just like so awesome to see different people, different like beliefs just marching for gift of life, which was just awesome. Oh, I'm getting emotional. Stop it, Sammy. No, I did take my camera with me, but I didn't actually get to film anything and take pictures. Not even in the bus ride did I take any. It was just like so hard because we were just so into what we were doing. It was just, taking pictures just felt so distracting. Like I was just so in that moment. It was just awesome. We're the best group there was. Not that it's the competition. I didn't really see any protesters. It was also really hard to see anything actually because there was like a lot of people. So I guess maybe that's why I didn't see any protesters. I hope that was informative. I feel like this video is going nowhere. If you haven't gone, please go. It's just too cool. And it's like one of that lifetime experiences that you have to like experience.
No way.
So yeah, cheers, bye!